Hi everybody, how are we all doing? I hope we're having a good week so far. So today is Thursday, 16th of January 2014, first Arrow review of 2014. It is the new year and we are back with Arrow. Episode 10, Blast Radius, aired last night, and what a comeback, what a good return to the show. And so I'll just quickly give you a bit of basics. Before I do, just let you know that this will be full of spoilers, okay? So if you don't want to hear spoilers, turn away now. Anyway, so the basic premise of this episode is that there's a new villain in town by the name of Shrapnel, who's going around, blowing up buildings, killing people. He has a bit of a motive behind it, and we also find out a bit more about Sebastian Blood, particularly towards the end, to do with his family background. Laurel is dating Sebastian for a bit, but she's also doing it to dig further into his past, just to find out a bit more about him. There's not much that she knows about Sebastian, so she's digging into his past. Island flashback, obviously Slade and Oliver and Sarah have buried Shadow, and Slade, the Mirakuru is starting to affect Slade's mentality in a really bad way, to which point he actually tries to almost kills Oliver, and then he disappears. And in the present, as I say, Oliver's going after Shrapnel. It's really good that this episode actually kicks off with what happened in Central City with Barry Allen. They do talk about the particle accelerator, and Felicity is actually in Central City visiting Barry, and she's been there for the past few weeks. But then she comes back in town, and then Oliver actually has a pop at her because he was not happy about the fact that she wasn't helping him look for this guy Shrapnel, who's been blowing buildings up. So they had a bit of an intense moment. It was actually very uncalled for what Oliver did. He really did lay into Felicity, and it wasn't her fault at all. And Diggle had to be the peacemaker between them. It was just really awkward. Eventually they did, Oliver did apologise, although when he apologised, he was actually talking to his quiver. To which point, Felicity responds, "Are you talking to me or saying that to your quiver?" So it was pretty awkward for the pair of them, but they eventually sorted it out. What else have we got? Thea and Roy. So Roy's obviously been injected with the Mirakuru, and he's feeling tense, especially around Thea in particular. Thea can tell that there's something not right about him, but she can't put a finger on it till the rally that Sebastian Blood had put together, which was a bad idea, because then it allowed Shrapnel the opportunity to want to kill everybody. There were a few DC comic references. One in particular was St. Walker, which is the hospital that Laurel found out about regarding Sebastian Blood's relative, his aunt. Her dad looked into it and said, look, at the end of the day, this woman by the name of Maya Rizik or something like that, she had no idea who she is and what she is to Sebastian. Sebastian actually tells a lie to Laurel, saying that he watched his mother kill his father right in front of his eyes, because he was drunk one night, and he'd just lost his job, so he was an orphan from a very young age. But we actually find out, as I say at the end, that that's not the case. He killed his dad, and it's his mother who's in the mental institute, aka St. Walker's Hospice, aka Maya Rizik, is Sebastian Blood's mother. She saw him Sebastian kill his own father and make his mother mental, put her in the mental institute, whilst he now runs for mayor. So very, very intriguing. Next week's episode, however, does look enlightening. We do see Deathstroke again. It looks like he has the new mask on, which looks something like what we got from Arkham Origins as well. It does look pretty cool. But yeah, Blind Spot is next week's episode, and what else was I going to quickly say? Obviously, I mentioned DC references. There was even one in particular for Gail Simone, who writes Batgirl and Red Sonja, and there was a group known as The Movement that she's also writing for DC, and they were mentioned in last night's episode. So it was really good to have a reference for Gail Simone in the show there. She was very happy with it. They even Quentin Lance, actually, when he radioed the for backup, he actually said DC 52, so I thought that was quite interesting. But yeah, no, it was really good episode, very solid. As I say, next week does look tasty, so I can't wait for that. Obviously, with Thea and Roy, as I need to finish off with that, is that Thea actually sees Roy. Something, she can tell that something's happened to him, because he saves her mother from almost being crushed by a lighting rig, and it hits him but doesn't damage him in any way. He even got cut with a glass, and when he pulls out the glass, you know, his skin's healed, and she's like, what's wrong with you? So yeah, we're interesting times ahead with Roy. I think next week he actually tells Sin about his newfound powers, and yeah, it looks like it's going to go a bit pear-shaped for him. We'll see. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I will be doing we will have Arrow character spotlight videos back this weekend, so I will be doing a new one this weekend. Find out who the character's going to be. I don't know who it is yet, but look forward to that, and I shall see you all very soon. Thanks. Bye.